and I thought you might like to see some of it. So this is an ancient Native American women's art form made by women but worn by men as a symbol of power. This is 18th century style Eastern woodland or Great Lakes quill work. I am sewing porcupine quills onto leather. And this technique is, at least nowadays, known as line work. So I will do a little bit for you to watch. Just for maybe 3 to 5 minutes, not very long. I wrap the thread under the quill, make a little stitch. And do that over and over and over again. I'm doing this beside this quill wrapped edge that I did this morning. I'll keep making these stitches until I get to the end of the piece. Now see that wrapped around wrong. So I'll undo that and do it again. And Margaret and Bernie's beautiful work. Thank you very much. Let me get this untangled. I'll show you what I'm working on. This is the bag I'm making. It's a commission piece. I'm nearly finished. I will do videos about how I wrap these ends and put cones on the bottom too whenever I'm done with this line work, probably sometime later today. All right, now I'll add another quill. You can see I'm putting the needle almost parallel to the leather to make that little stitch. It's just a little tiny bite into the leather. Let me get another quill here. These are porcupine quills, and I've trimmed the barb off of them so they're not sharp. And they've been wetted so they're flexible. Ordinarily, they would be really stiff like a drinking straw kind of, or a matchstick. All right, we'll finish this quill and then I'll stop the video. Margaret and Bernie ask, how long do you soak the quills? The linework quills usually are soft enough in just maybe 5 minutes, not even. The thicker ones that I use for zigzag might take 10 minutes. It doesn't take long. And I take them out of the water once they get soft and keep them kind of glommed together like this so they stay wet. And that way they don't get too waterlogged. Because sometimes if the little pith inside there gets too waterlogged, it won't, it just absorbs the water and it doesn't sew down correctly. Lauren says, that looks cool. Well, thank you very much. I'm glad you like it. I'm hoping to develop a bit more of a YouTube presence. So if you share my YouTube channel with friends, I'd appreciate it. My name is pronounced Duwana, and I think I'm just under Duwana70. I do quill work and all sorts of other kinds of things that I'll post here too. Oh yeah, I said I was going to stop. Let me do one more stitch, and then we will call it done. There we are. So, oh, the other thing I do is I'll trim these little ends out so you can't see them. These little guys here, you don't want to see that in the finished work. These little ends. So I'll trim those off with this manicure knife. I wish I could find some more of these. This might be some sort of altered blade, though, a friend gave me years ago. I'll trim off all the ends. This is the scariest part because I don't want to cut the quills that I want to keep sewed onto the leather. There we go. So now you can't see where the ends are. Big Wedge, you're welcome. Thank you very much for watching. So there we are. I'll do some videos of wrapping these laces and putting the cones on later today. Thanks for watching, and please share my video, my channel.